Hello there, welcome to your latest weather update from the Met Office. Well, after a period of exceptional rainfall across parts of the UK, the good news is that it should start to turn a bit drier as we go through the course of the weekend. We're not quite there yet, still some heavy rainfall across Scotland today as this area low pressure moves away. A brief ridge of high pressure moves in for Sunday, settling things down very briefly, but you can see this next area low pressure lining up for early next week. Back to the here and now. As I mentioned, we have some heavy rainfall for parts of Scotland. Amber and red warnings are in force throughout this afternoon. That rain will just gradually move its way a little bit further northwards as the afternoon goes on. Combined with quite a blustery easterly wind, it's going to feel quite cold. Could even see some mountain snow too. But elsewhere, it is a much drier day compared to yesterday, especially for parts of northern England. Some sunny spells for Northern Ireland, Northern England, parts of Wales, maybe even southwest England. But elsewhere, especially for East Anglia into East Midlands, southeast England, quite a cloudy picture, some outbreaks of rain. Some of this could turn quite heavy and thundery in places, and a blustery wind here too, actually, for some English Channel coasts. For most of us, temperatures around where they should be for the time of year, but as I mentioned, a bit cold under that rain across Scotland. Temperatures in the north generally around 10 to 12 degrees in the south, potentially up to 16 degrees in the southeastern corner. So going into this evening, a lot of the UK turning drier. This heavy rain across Scotland will finally clear the mainland. Could turn briefly wet for a time across Shetland and Orkney, but for most of us it is a drier picture going into the small hours of Sunday morning. Risk of a few showers across western areas. Out towards the east under the clearer skies could just see a few mist and fog patches. And under the clear skies actually turning a little bit cooler than it has been of late. Could see lows away from the towns and cities falling into mid-single figures. But for Sunday, as I mentioned, it is the day where it should be largely dry across a lot of the country. Still the risk of some showers. So for Western Scotland, Wales, southwest England, not completely dry here, but certainly for areas where I've seen a lot of heavy rain, it's a much drier picture. So certainly a day to take stock if you've unfortunately seen some flooding. Best of the sunshine also out towards the east, and for most temperatures very similar to today, maybe feeling a little bit better across Scotland now that rain has fully cleared. But if you want more information about the warnings over the next few hours, you can always check out our website. And don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest weather updates. But that's all from me for now. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.